a double-double, 13 assists. How are you seeing him kind of strike that balance of being a facilitator but then trying to create for himself?
Yeah, it was great. I thought even in the first half, I think he had 9 assists in the first half. Yeah, just be aggressive. Be aggressive. Everything else will fall into place. They start showing bodies on him. Obviously, he'll spray it and make good decisions with it. So really complete game by him offensively. Overall, we had a team, as a team, we had 34 assists. So any night you see that on the box score, it's usually a good night.
Coach, with the defensive game plan you were employing, how proud of you were the execution over there? It didn't seem like there were many mistakes at all.
It's a tough cover, and it puts a lot of pressure. He does. Wemby puts a lot of pressure on your paint. So do the rest of those guys. Like Castle is downhill into your guts of your defense. So just overall, Royce taking that matchup, that's not an easy one. Just his physicality, all the guys. Anyone that got on him, Goody was on him for a little bit. Of course, our bigs. Just their overall intention to keep them out of the paint. Once they put it on the ground, we know that they want to get into the paint, and then when they spray it out, just get there and know who you're closing out to. So great job by the group, taking care of our own paint, which is what we've been hammering since day one.
Do you think that was your guys' best multiple effort game defensively?
I would say so. Again, I think we got to take a look at it. Shot making plays a lot into this, and I thought early they had some good looks that they missed. Obviously, we shoot 58%. It'd be great to do that every night. I'm not sure that that'll be the case, but shot making plays a lot of it. So when you go back and you look at the film, did we execute what we were trying to do? Did we take away the paint like we wanted to? And then it's that next effort, because some nights some of those shots go in. They got 41 of them up. We'll have to see how high quality they were. But overall, great defensive effort.
Coach, just to follow up with you saying shot making, I think you guys started 6 of 8 from 3. Just how you like the offense, the way it was spread out and guys getting those shots.
I think that's been consistent. I'm not sure that that's just a one-night thing. Again, it's a process-based philosophy that you have to find high-quality shots. If they protect the paint, if they put 2 on the ball, if they put 5 around Book, we'll take the highest quality shot that's available that's not in the paint. I think that's going to be something we figure out game to game. Obviously, that's what they do. They have a big guy down there that patrols the paint. It's hard when you get in there. You can feel the guys where we're even searching, trying to keep our dribble alive, knowing that if any shot that goes up, he's going to get a piece of it. So, again, great job by our guys, knowing exactly who to attack, when to attack, and when you would put paint pressure and he's in there, then spray it out and trust your teammate. And again, 34 assists is a good number.
You mentioned obviously Royce and Goodwin on Wemby. I thought that they both in particular were physical with him, not letting him back guys down. How big was that element of defending him? Because, he likes to get a spot, but then not letting him get any closer.
Yeah, I think that's the goal every night. It's like, don't let them catch it on the spot they want to. And, again, it's the pressure piece to it all. It's as they cross half court, hopefully they feel a little ball pressure bias. Their initial catch, they play a lot through the elbows into the post. Just don't let that catch easy. And that's not only on Royce, Goody, the guys that are guarding that type of player, but also whoever has the basketball. Can we apply enough pressure knowing that they're looking for him? They're looking for him. Their eyes are there. And trusting that we can apply a lot of ball pressure just in case if that guy gets beat, that we have your help behind. So that's just things that we're going to learn, keep getting better at. Tonight was a good test of how we protect the paint, and it was a good job overall.
Last thing I had, I know you're about the whole season, but to have back-to-back wins like this, how are you viewing that now?
I think the defense since Denver has been better. And, even after the Utah game, excluding the rebound, the glass in Utah, I thought we took a step there. We've taken some steps here with this homestand. We're going to get tested this week. Try not to look too far ahead, but some of these next ones are high-level offensive players. So we'll see. We'll see exactly where we're at. But I did think we took a good step into that direction, excluding that last little piece of the fourth quarter. So we'll fix that part too.
Coach, it feels like Ryan has grown in his confidence, especially attacking downhill and closeouts and things of that sort. How do you grow someone's confidence? What do you say to him to sort of keep that going and to sort of, I don't know, just grow his confidence in terms of attacking off the dribble and, taking the tough defensive assignment?
The greatest way to enhance your confidence is to prepare, and he's put the work in. So, look, you can fake it for a while, but in this league, where you're out on the floor, mano-a-mano every night, if you haven't put the time in, the work in, good chances are that it's not sustainable. And his work that everyone has talked about for both years here in Phoenix, and I'm sure in his college career and high school careers, he's a worker. And, his growth you can see on nights like tonight. And we're going to continue to need even more. I thought he had a big three in front of their bench to kind of stabilize this. But he's going to be there. And the piece that a lot of people miss is Book hit him. And, again, that's Book's confidence in him. So not only do you have to prepare to grow your own confidence when a teammate like that throws you the ball, that means he has confidence in you. So I thought that was a good sight to see. It helped stabilize it in the fourth quarter. But, again, his work will always be where he generates his confidence from.
Jordan, you mentioned Royce a lot, but what went into the decision to start him on Wemby?
I think Royce, over the last couple of days, he was marketing Jaren Jackson, marketing. Tonight was Wemby. He's just up for whatever challenge is ahead. And I think oftentimes we forget about Royce and the impact he's had on our group early in the season. He's seen it all. His start of his career was unique. How he came into the league, even his skill set when he first came into the league, I often joke with him because I did see him even before he was in the NBA. He was a driver downhill, and now he's an elite three-point shooter. Just the transition he's made in his career goes back to, again, his work, his toughness, his general spirit of, hey, I'm going to stay out of the mess. I'm going to stay about winning, stay about the right stuff. He's had a great start to the season. It's almost like a security blanket for us as coaches, knowing that we can throw him in there on any matchup, any night, and he'll have success.
Jordan, when you look at the starting unit and you talked about the defensive process a little bit, the Mark Williams side of it, is it the Roman role, if you will? How you got to gauge his potential in that role? Because it feels like we saw him do it a little bit in Charlotte, but it feels like the personnel here just kind of suggests that you could do that a little more too.
You're saying as a defender?
Yeah, as a defender.
Yeah. I mean, his presence, his general presence, you can feel him out there. I think there's still growth, and I think he'd be the first to tell you when to go, when not to go, because if he goes and he can't get it, we lose rebounding position. So I think he's shown a great ability to play on the perimeter. Tonight's a unique challenge, guarding basically a guard. Harrison Barnes came in as a guard and a perimeter scorer. And then the unique challenge of playing pick and roll, they were popping Keldon Johnson. He has to guard on the perimeter. He has to communicate a switch. And then the defensive rotations behind it. And we would love for him to be at the rim on every single drive. Sometimes it can't happen. But he's shown great steps. But, again, he hasn't had a ton of reps with our group. Like, we're getting more reps in game than we did any time in the offseason with him